about anywhere you go, you're going to have coverage.
Where I live is a rural area. The coverage has been awesome.
Reliable coverage is super important for me, for my business.
And after investing billions to light up our network from big cities to small towns, T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network. Right now, get 4 free smartphones and 4 lines for $25 per line when you switch.
Considering a room update or building your dream home and don't know where to begin? The design team at Mako will guide you through the selection process and put your mind at ease. Solutions and styles to make you the envy of the neighborhood. Mako's, your premier flooring center. Now that's value.
Critics rave. Animal Control is a brilliant ensemble sitcom.
What we do here is vital to the city.
All new Animal Control, tonight on Fox. A Fox 11 storm chaser powered by Northeast Wisconsin's most accurate forecast.
From the Alex backstage at Sony Picture Studios, this is the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament. Let's welcome back today's contestants. A stay-at-home dad from Concord, California, Andrew E. A justice researcher, originally from Chicago, Illinois, Pam Mueller. And a global health consultant from Arlington, Virginia, Dan Hawson. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And welcome to our first ever Jeopardy Invitational Tournament. In this one-of-a-kind competition, we've invited back 27 players from the past, all competing for a coveted spot in this year's Jeopardy Masters. Over the next few weeks, our contestants will play 9 quarterfinal games, with 9 winners advancing to the semifinals. Then the victors from that round will head to the finals, where the first player to notch 2 wins will be named our champion. I'm looking forward to inviting back all 27 of them. Some of them are contestants I've played against, others I've played alongside. Many of them are people I've admired as a Jeopardy fan and a player. It's all very exciting. And today we kick things off with Dan, Pam, and Andrew. Good luck.
Take out Pam and Andrew this game.
Categories in the Jeopardy round. We begin by going back to the historic 1990s. Then we have first names, Mission Plausible, followed by Wheaties athletes, best-selling books, and finally players. I hope you studied up on the vocabulary of Ice Ice Baby. Dan, where do we start?
Let's go with the historic 1990s for 200.
The historic 1990s for 200.
Sildenafil citrate, this little blue pill that debuted in 1998, also helps flowers stand up straight. Andrew.
What is Viagra?
That's right.
Wheaties Athletes 1000.
This Floridian tennis superstar appeared on a box in 1987. The year she won the first and only Wheaties Champions Award. Andrew.
Who is...
Was Caparati?
Correct. Dan or Pam? Pam.
Who is Everett?
It is Chris Everett.
1990s for 800, please.
A special counsel looked into President Clinton's dealings with this real estate company, founded by the Clintons and the McDougalls. Andrew.
Was Whitewater? First Aid 1000.
Girls' names derived from the color white include Alba and this one, like a character in The Taming of the Shrew. Dan.
What is Bianca?
You're on the board.
90s for 4, please.
Descended from the German V-2, these missiles used by Iraq during the Gulf War had greater range and lighter weight. Dan.
Or Scuds.
Right again.
90s for 6.
It didn't end well in 1997 for this cult that believed a flying saucer was following Comet Hale-Bopp. Andrew.
What is Heaven's Gate?
Yes.
Was Haven's Gate? Athletes for 800.
Joan Benoit Samuelson, an Olympic champion of this race, was honored on a box in 1996. Pam.
What is the marathon?
That's right.
Best-selling books for 8.
By February 2024, this juvenile journal, the first of almost 20, had spent 778 weeks on the New York Times Children's Series list. Pam.
What is Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
You got it.
Best-selling books for 1,000.
Rhonda Byrne wrote this 2006 book, A Hidden Principle of the Universe. But don't tell anyone. Scratch that. Tell me, now. Pam.
What is The Secret?
That's the book.
Books for 6.
Chapter 1 of The Blind Side, Evolution of the Game, is about the changes caused by this New York giant who terrified quarterbacks. Pam.
Who is Ower?
No. Dan.
Who is it? Lawrence Taylor.
It's Lawrence Taylor in the picture, yeah.
Books for 4.
We'll keep you in suspense. Jack Ryan Jr. is on the campus in The Teeth of the Tiger from this author. Dan.
Who is Clancy?
Right.
Wheaties athletes for 4.
This baseball great and the number 755 were featured on the Wheaties box in 2002. Andrew.
Was Aaron?
Yes.
19 for 1,000.
Answer there.
Oh, the daily double. Wow, right off the bat.
I will do 1,000.
1,000, please.
Work 1990s. Here's your clue. This republic joined Serbia to fight against the secession of Slovenia and Croatia.
What is
Was Yugoslavia?
Serbia and Montenegro.
Serbia and Montenegro. Okay. Was this for 800?
Sanskrit and reflecting her Indian heritage, this first name of a DC VIP means lotus flower. Pam.
What is Kamala?
Right.
First name's for 6.
I will tell you right now, Hedy, as in Hedy Lamarr, was short for this German name. Pam.
What is Hedwig?
That's correct. And Pam, you have the lead as we head into our first break. The Jeopardy Invitational Tournament will continue in a moment.
Fresh out of Papa Murphy's kitchen, the limited time triple pet pizza.
Actually, it's fresh out of my oven.
Dad, it's just an expression.
In last year's Jeopardy Masters, Andrew He qualified for our first invitational tournament. He's a stay-at-home dad now from Concord, California. Your son was born during Jeopardy Masters, right?
Yep. One of the best parts about being a temporary Jeopardy Master is that I got to spend some time talking about my son on primetime TV. Apparently this was newsworthy enough where People.com wrote an article about it. The moment where I felt like I actually made it was when I noticed that the article wasn't tagged as TV or entertainment, but it was actually celebrity parenting.
Oh, wow. Wow.
They had to scroll through me to get to the Kardashians.
And you turned down Celebrity Jeopardy to do this?
I mean, I won't turn down.
Pam Mueller is back with us, a justice researcher from Chicago, Illinois, a former Jeopardy college champion. But you've been back with us many times since then, Pam.
Yeah, I was first on in 2000, and then came back from Tournament of Champions, and then the Ultimate Tournament of Champions that you were in 05. Somehow skipped, 2010, but then came back in 2014, 2019, and now. So it seems like I'm on the every 5 years plan. So see you for the 45th season.
One of those people we call every 5 years. That's great. We're happy to have you back. Dan Poston is a global health consultant from Arlington, a former Tournament of Champions winner himself. Are you hoping to play in Jeopardy Masters? What would that be like? Are you ready for that?
I mean, I think that's a little
It's concerning with all these sort of new models of people coming out. I mean, my shows were 15 years ago. I feel very much like, you know, the half-broken Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator coming and seeing all these liquid metal contestants that are coming there. But he turned out to win a couple.
The old Terminator always does great against the new models.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have stuck with the old model. Well, we'll see how you do today. Pam's got control of the board right now. Make a selection for us, Pam.
Ice Ice Baby for 200, please.
Mayhem is classified as this type of crime, which kind of rhymes with dope melody. Pam.
What is a felony?
Yes.
400, Ice Ice Baby.
Check out this attention getter in a song. Dan.
What beats?
Pam.
What is hook?
Check out the hook, yes.
All my DJ revolves it, yeah. 600, Ice Ice Baby.
Time to rock a mic like this. Perhaps Geyseric, a 5th century king of that Germanic people. Pam.
What is a vandal?
The mic like a vandal.
Ice Ice Baby for 8.
Slang for a convertible car with a soft cover.
Don't know.
How could we forget with the rag top down so my hair can blow? Although his hair's not blowing in the videos. Quite a bit of mousse. Back to you, Pam.
Let's finish Ice Ice for 1,000.
Vanilla Ice mysteriously can flow like one. It's also wielded by Tashtigo.
Don't know.
Confusingly, Ice says he flows like a harpoon. Back to you, Pam.
All right, first names for 200, please.
It's the first name shared by Russian heads of state in 1924 and 2024. Dan.
Was Vladimir, but this was 400.
This Spanish name for boys and old fishermen literally means St. James. Pam.
What is Santiago?
You got it.
Mission plausible for 2.
Start on April 17th, 1973 by using 14 aircraft to deliver 186 packages. Become this company with $21 billion in revenue in Q1 of fiscal 2024. Andrew.
What is FedEx?
You're right.
Mission 400?
A 35-year Broadway run. Unlikely, but Thelma Pollard did, doing makeup for the face behind the mask of this show's title character. Dan?
Was Phantom of the Opera? Mission plausible for 600.
Stay pregnant for a year. Plausible for you, no, but for the Florida type of this aquatic mammal that can weigh 3,600 pounds, no prob. Andrew.
What is a hippopotamus?
No, I'm sorry. Dan.
Was a manatee?
Right.
Mission plausible for 800.
Solve this TV host no problem. 3 shut doors, new car, junk, junk. You pick A, he shows you B is junk.
What would you carry?
Andrew.
What is Monty Hall?
That's the problem. And yes, you should switch.
Mission 1000.
Climb all 2,909 stairs to level 160 of this building that opened in 2010. You probably should get permission. And remember, hydrate.
Don't know.
That's the Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa. Okay.
Often paired with Carrie Walsh Jennings on the beach, she appeared carryless on the Wheaties box in 2012. Pam.
Who is Misty Maid Trainer?
That's right.
Wheaties for 200.
When this team won Super Bowl 31, Wheaties produced a special 24-ounce regional box that was sold in Wisconsin and parts of Minnesota. Pam.
Who are the Green Bay Packers?
That's correct.
And closeout books.
Over a period of several weeks, the competitors must fight to the death. The last tribute standing wins in this novel. Andrew.
What is the Hunger Games?
That is correct. You 3 are not fighting to the death, but that was a very competitive...
Andrew's gonna start first, the double jeopardy.
Which begins right after these words. Stay with me.
Prevagen, no prescription required.
Andrew, he ran afoul of the Daily Double on that first round, but the silver lining is he selects first in Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories. We have 19th century newspaper publishers up first, then the directing brothers, followed by some undeniable chemistry. It's a big country. We have violent art and overlaps. We'll find out what that's all about. Andrew, what strikes your fancy?
We'll do undeniable chemistry for 2000.
The number of variables that must be fixed to define a physical state is expressed in degrees of this. Also a noble concept. Andrew.
What is freedom?
Right.
Country 2000?
With a population of more than 100 million, it covers about 900,000 square miles in the heart of Africa. Dan.
Was DRC?
What's DRC? Country for 1600s.
It borders Russia, China, and nothing else. Andrew.
What is Mongolia?
You got it.
Chemistry 16?
Let's see if your OS is running properly. This element, number 76, is used to make hard alloys for phonograph needles. Andrew.
What is osmium?
That's it.
Undeniable chemistry 1200?
In 1976, the first of this type of rechargeable battery was developed in part by using layers of titanium disulfide. Andrew.
What is lithium ion?
That's correct.
Violent art 16?
Napoleon's go-to guy, he also sort of directed a horror pick, an oil of Marat in the bath in 1793, done soon after the killing. Pam.
Who is David?
That's him.
Violent art for 2000.
In 1637, Giuseppe de Ribera painted this god, an art patron, tearing the skin off the leg of Marsyas the satyr. Pam.
Who is Apollo?
It is Apollo. Well done.
Violent art for 12.
Seen here is Rembrandt's 1636 blinding of this biblical figure, bereft of hair. Pam.
Who is Samson?
Right again.
Newspaper publishers for 16.
Before he was a big name in New York newspaper publishing, he published the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Andrew.
Who is Pulitzer?
Correct.
Undeniable chemistry 8?
C22H24N2O8 is the formula of this antibiotic that's known for fighting acne, but can take on cholera too.
I don't know.
What is tetracycline?
Tetracycline. Okay.
You're on a bit of a run, Andrew. You could move into the lead here.
I'll bet everything.
Oh, well, that would do it if you're correct. Here's your clue in It's a Big Country. Once claimed by Italy, Cyrenaica is an historic region and former province of this 650,000 square mile land.
What is Libya?
Libya.
Libya.
Yes.
Newspaper 12?
Answer there.
The other Daily Double.
Will you do it again, Andrew?
10,000.
All right. A little less at stake in 19th century newspaper publishers. In 1847, Frederick Douglass founded this anti-slavery paper, whose name refers to what guided people escaping slavery.
What is the North Star?
North Star. Yes.
Overlaps for 2000?
Metronomic measure of music used for the medical study of tootsies. Dan.
Was a model of Patientry.
Andrew.
What is tempo dietary?
Tempo dietary, that's the overlap.
Overlap 16?
Niacin or folate, reigning as the Roman goddess of the arts and war. Pam.
What is vitamin herba?
You got it.
1200 overlaps.
A holy church table made from a hairy arachnid. Andrew.
No.
You're out of time. Pam.
What
He
is
doesn't know.
That's correct. Very nice.
Overlaps right.
Yourself, in psychoanalytic theory, out in the yard digging tunnels with its paws.
Don't know.
That's what your e-gopher does. Just occurred to Dan, I think. Pam, back to you.
Overlaps for 4.
Opposable digit held aloft to keep off precipitation. Dan.
What is it?
Was a umbrella? Chemistry for 400.
Chemistry for 4.
Chemists won an Ig Nobel for finding the right airborne amount of a compound from this Japanese horseradish to wake sleepers. Pam.
What is wasabi?
Yes.
Newspaper publishers for 4.
Harrison Gray Otis served briefly as a brigadier general in this 1898 war, while still publisher of the Los Angeles Times. Dan.
What's the Spanish-American War? Published for 800.
The new owners of this paper had John Philip Sousa write a march about it for an award ceremony. Andrew.
Was the Washington Post?
That's correct.
Directing Brothers 16?
These brothers co-directed Uncut Gems, and one is also a busy actor from Oppenheimer and The Curse. Andrew.
Were the Safdie brothers?
Correct.
Directing Brothers 2000?
Last name of Joseph and Anthony, directors of Avengers Endgame. Hope they had some back-end bucks. Dan.
Was Russo? Published for 2000.
Joseph Medill, publisher of the Chicago Tribune, was a founder of the GOP and helped make these debates happen in 1858. Andrew.
Were the Lincoln-Douglas debates? Directing Brothers 400?
Jim Abrams and the Zucker brothers piloted Airplane and wrote this first Police Squad film that had Reggie Jackson attempt regicide. M.
What is The Naked Gun?
Yes.
800 directing brothers?
20 years later, Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels were back for more fairly directed fun in a sequel titled This Too. M.
What is Dumb and Dumber?
Right again.
1200?
J. and Mark Duplass directed this very...
Was John C. Reilly?
Cyrus was Jonah Hill. M.
Oh, Jonah Hill.
It's about 700 arid miles across this country, from the Red Sea to the Persian Gulf. Dan.
Was Saudi Arabia? Country for 800.
Its 700,000 square miles of land area are spread across more than 17,000 islands. Pam.
What is Indonesia?
You're right.
Art for 4?
A 17th century work depicts David with the rather giant head of this man, bearing the wound on his forehead that killed him. Andrew.
Who is Goliath?
Goliath is correct. And the last clue, in violent art, sanguine, a blood-red chalk, is apt for the category. In the 1790s, this Spaniard used it to sketch Saturn eating his son. Andrew.
Who is Goya?
That's correct. Taking Andrew.
Final Jeopardy time.
$600. That's a very interesting scoring situation as we head into final. The category today will be Trailblazers.
Final Jeopardy category is going to be Trailblazers.
Category Trailblazers. The foremost member of the Sochi Six, which was similar to a previous U.S. group, he died in a plane crash in 1968. 30 seconds. Good luck.
With Yuri Gagarin.
Dan Paulson was in third place with $6,400. His response was Utah.
You said no.
Utah is not correct, I'm afraid. It will cost you
everything. He drops a 0.
Strong game, but was in second place with $16,800. She wrote down.
Jack and Scrooge, no.
Incorrect. The wager was.
Everything. She drops a 0.
Her down to 0 as well. Andrew V with $33,600 wrote down.
Gagarin, yes.
Did you play for the tie or the win, Andrew? You wagered
$1.
Wow, you put the tie in jeopardy. $33,601 puts you in the semifinals.
He is going to the semifinals.
The Jeopardy Invitational Tournament, or the JIT, continues tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Big money is on the line in the state foosball championships. We're live in Appleton.
Still dry for most of your Thursday, but we're watching snow for that night. Details at 4:30.
From Sony Pictures Studios, it's America's Game. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. Say Jack and Vanna White.
Being followed. We are. Thank you, Jim. Thanks, everybody. My three favorite superheroes are here. I'll see you all later. Hi, gang. How you doing? You want to win money? Grab those devices. That's the way this works.
Toss up.
The category
Place is the first category. Ticket window.
Linda. Did everybody else know?
No. Ticket window.
Pamela?
Ticket window.
Yes.
So Pamela gets $1,000. Pamela Davis, Sherman Oaks, California,
Yes.
San Fernando Valley. You married?
I am, yes. My husband Dave and I have been married for almost 7 years now and together for a total of 11.
And you've got lots of nieces, nephews. You're one of those aunts, right? You love these guys?
I am Aunt Pammy to them. We have a total of 5 nephews and 1 niece between the 2 of us, and they age and range from 10 to 22. So when our youngest was actually starting kindergarten, the oldest was starting college.
Gotcha. And what's Aunt Pammy's connection here to Marvel? You're a big fan?
I am, yes. What I love the most about Marvel is how women are represented, whether or not they have a superpower or not. They are just strong and powerful.
Pamela, all women have superpowers.
There it is.
Absolutely. Hi, Melinda.
Hi.
Melinda Smith, College Park, Maryland. Let's start with your family.
I am married to my wonderful husband, Philip, and we have an 11-year-old named Grayson.
Now, you pretended to do a Marvel bedroom for your son, but it really was for you, right?
I mean, we told him it was his Marvel bedroom, but I did all the decor and the picking. It most of it moved with me.
Who's your character of choice here?
My favorite character right now is Miss Marvel. Wonderful South Asian representation, but if I could be anybody, it would be Mystique. Shape-shifting is key.
Okay, nice having you here, and good luck to you. You too, Berto. Brodo, right?
Yes.
Is from Minneapolis. Tell me about life in Minnesota, Berto.
Life is good in Minnesota. I came to California to escape a little bit of the cold and hopefully get some cold, hard cash.
Yeah, I like the way you did that. You have hosting material in you. Saying the obvious is the key to this job. You're a Disney cruise guy. You'd like to win one of those?
Oh my God, it is my Disney dream to go on a Disney cruise.
All right, well, this is the right week to be here for that. I hope
Awesome.
it works out for you.
Thank you so much.
Everybody grab those devices again. We're going to do another toss-up. This one is worth it.
Stop the toss-up. Proper name is the next category. Tom Holland. Yes.
Something fascinating to say.
Yeah, this is Beyond Cool, Pat. Here's tonight's featured Marvel prize package. Satisfy your style within the universe with a Citizen gift card. A trusted name in the watch industry for over 100 years. These quality crafted timepieces merge technical precision and the best characteristics of favorite Marvel characters. With glow-in-the-dark elements to web details on the dial. Honor some of the most beloved heroes and villains in their fully curated Marvel Citizen watch collection. $7,000.
That prize is out there. Showbiz is the category.
Showbiz is the next category.
All right.
Well, you can relax for a while.
She didn't lose money, she just lost a ton.
$650.
R?
She asked. Yes, there are two of them. Get you out of there. 900.
T.
And here come 3 T's. Another $2,700 you get. Look. Boink, boink, boink. There you go.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
And we can do that too. 1 E.
I'd like to buy another vowel. U.
And we got some U's for you, too.
U times 2. Yes.
It's going to be close, and it could be a really nice spin. It's too early to panic. Just call a winner.
P.
Yes. 1 P. Pick up the $1 million. Turn it around so we can see. There you go. Good. Put it right down there. Now, don't let that distract you from the task at hand, which is solving a puzzle. You got $3,500. What do you want to do? Well, you're taking the first step. A long way to go for that million, but got to take that first one. 700.
M.
Yeah, 1 M. $900.
N.
There are 2 N's.
I'd like to buy a vowel. I.
And you got that as well. 2 I's. It's like 700.
C.
Here she goes again. And 2 C.
Motion picture soundtrack.
Melinda, it's getting serious. You have $7,150. Are you giggling?
Oh no.
What do you want to do?
I'd like to buy another vowel, please.
Okay.
O.
Yes, 3 O's. You're doing it nice and methodically. You have $6,900 left. You're doing just fine. You can buy another vowel if you want. Or you can...
I'd like to buy another vowel, please. May I buy an A?
Yes, we know it's there somewhere. It's the last vowel. Oh, brother. $650. Mystique.
D.
Yes. You're doing fine.
Oh, I'd like to solve, please.
Oh, that would be a heck of an idea.
Motion picture sound.
Yes!
Ashley's biggest anniversary sale is on now. Pick up your scratch-off ticket in-store for huge bonus deals, plus flexible payments with up to 60-month special financing. Save up to 79% on special buys and closeouts. Only at Ashley.
The Hy-Vee Snack Sale this Friday through Sunday. Get Pringles, just $1.48. Doritos, just $3.48. Cheez-It Snack Crackers, just $1.99. And Little Debbie Snacks, also just $1.99.
Tired of sciatic nerve pain radiating down your leg and lower back? Get relief, finally, with Magnolife Leg and Back Pain Relief Cream. And get living.
Available at your local retailer.
Before and after the category.
Awesome.
Play, there's the puzzle, and here goes Melinda. Got that $1 million wedge in front of her. Wants to try to hold on to that, that's for sure. Oh my, well, let's call a letter.
S.
There's no S.
S is a skip is cool is this squonky detention.
Yeah, what do you got here? 700.
Can I go with an R?
No, it's fine with me. One R, yes. $700.
N.
And you got some N's, two of them. Chance to pick up a wild card. Let's have a letter.
M.
Yes, you may pick it up. You also picked up another $500.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
One man of the year. It's not. Ant-Man of the year. Ant-Man of the year.
Sure, two T's. $33.50 a half.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Oh, I thought the wheel was electrified.
Keeping you on your toes. Can I get an O?
Yeah, let's see. One O.
I'd like to solve.
Do it.
Ant-Man of the Year.
That's it.
Yes.
And we still have that $1 million wedge in play. A lot going on. We'll be back.
Be sure to check out Sony Pictures' hit Spider-Man films, available to buy now on disc and digital.
It's out with the old and in with the new during Steinhoffel's new first spring sale. This is the perfect time to update your bedroom, add more seating to your dining room, make your living room feel new again, and get a great night's sleep on a new mattress. Steinhoffel's has something for every style and budget. And with our 60-month financing, your new room just got more affordable. Shop in store or online at steinhoffels.com.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra. Available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get 2.9% APR for 72 months on select Sierra 1500 models. We are professional grade GMC.
Welcome back, and just in time for our prize puzzle of the night. And the category for it is...
Please, this is the next category.
Heard out of work. And it's 650.
R.
We have R's. Well, one R. $800.
T.
Yes, 3 teams. Well, you're off and running here with over $3,000.
I would like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
Can I get an A?
Indeed you can. 1A. $850.
S.
Mm-hmm. 2 S's. Right now you have $4,500. $650.
H.
There's 1 H.
I'd like to buy a vowel. O.
Let's give him an O, Vanna. Please, just that one. Still your turn.
I'd like to buy another vowel. I.
And, yep, 1 I. 1 by 1, we're getting them.
Can I get a K?
500. Yep, there's a K. All right.
Keep it short and sweet.
I'd like to solve.
All right.
Keep it.
Yes!
Did you say something about wanting a cruise?
Stop.
I'm going on cruise.
Say it.
Okay. A Marvel Day at Sea.
I want Caribbean cruise.
Meet destiny and where magic meets the sea. $11,667. And a lucky wheel watcher could also win this amazing Disney Cruise Line vacation in our Ultimate Superheroes giveaway. Stay tuned for tonight's bonus puzzle. Then enter it at wheeloffortune.com for your chance to sail away on an unforgettable vacation where magic meets the sea.
Wow. $19,950 is a big lead at this point, but we still have $1 million wedge in play here. You never know around here. It's the Wheel of Fortune after all. We'll be back.
Closed captioning sponsored by...
you doing? The category for all three of them.
None of your business! Enon, you did get away with it! Oh, and he locked me. Oh, and Boyle locked me on the buzzer too. Oh well. Taking the initiative.
And Melinda.
Taking the initiative?
Yes.
Here's number 2.
Oh, Pamela locked me out.
And it's Pamela.
Taking control.
Oh, she doesn't know. Taking potion?
Taking action. Yeah.
Oh, taking action. Okay.
That leaves 2,000 more, so they're kicking.
Taking a test.
Taking a lead.
Taking a seat.
Okay.
He doesn't know.
Okay.
Taking a seat. Yes.
Berto holding on to a big lead here. Let's see what happens with our next round. Person is the category. And
Person is the next category. Speed up. Bonds with 0 contest worth $1,500 fees. Again, person is the category.
Person is the category. Melinda, we start with you. Let's have a letter.
R.
2 R's. When Vanna clears the puzzle, your time will start. Berto.
S.
No S.
S is a skip in school. Is a squawky teach action.
F, she says. Look at that. 3 seconds. Berto.
L.
Yeah, 2 L's. Let him come up. And Vanna's going to move out.
Stop
And see
screaming.
what's up there.
Alec,
Yes, I will.
stop screaming.
Yes.
Thanks.
T.
1 T.
Future Hall of Famer? Yup.
He had a canvas around him, which was actually a sail. They put that sail up and they went.
Pure California.
CEO of a billion-dollar bank. Here's Hubby's over $7 million Laguna Beach mansion. And 3 years in a row, Eric Hubby was named one of Orange County's most influential residents. Multimillionaire California banker Eric Hubby. On Wisconsin's side, don't bank on it. Win Senate is responsible for the content of this ad.
Everyone's hyped that Wendy's made the official hamburger of March Madness $1. Yeah! But Tyler and Toby, on another level.
Get it for $1. Get it for $1. Get hyped with fresh, never frozen beef on Wendy's Dave's single for $1. Only in the app.
In honor of Marvel Superheroes Week, I see you brought some friends with you.
Those are my boys.
I don't know. So, I'm going to ask you to give that to me. This will get you an extra consonant when we get down to that. Meantime, go ahead and spin the wheel. That's $21,917. Would like to get some more. Loaded with cash out there. And we're going to stop. M, looks like.
M in game.
Please. That's your spot. All right, you chose phrase as category.
Phrase is the last category.
And as always, ask our audience to cooperate by not saying nothing. All right, 3 more consonants.
We are in a hurry.
That's 1 more vowel. Start with that.
I'll do a W, a M,
Okay.
a G,
And a vowel.
I'll do an A.
And because you have this wild card, you get 1 more consonant, which will go.
Give me an F.
Okay. Fine with me. Now, let's see what comes up. Again, audience, nothing from you, please. It's a phrase. You have 10 seconds to tell us what's up there. Good luck.
We are in.
Yes. $100,000. Yes.